Hey guys! So last night I channeled something on 6 and F that came from Thoth, which is awesome because I'm like a fangirl, and I never thought I would have a contact that was like that significant. So I'll explain a little bit more on that in a minute. Alright, this one was a little intense. So I said, "Hi, Master Thoth. Thank you for taking the time to speak with me in any and all realms and dimensions." And then I said, "Do I have the permission to interact with you?" Then I got, "Yes, my child." And I got, like, there was a nice little telepathic exchange there. And then I was like, out loud, "So can you please explain about the letter F and its frequency and voidness?" And he said, "F is the open circuit. N is the closed circuit. F is the solar plexus." I had to add the to this because they're very concise. Solar plexus to the heart, to the third eye. This is your heart or truth canon. You can become a human lie detector or mind meld, or at least that was the visualization they were giving me this way. Which makes sense, like, personally, I'm saying, because this is a way that I like to test information. I'll hold my hands out and up, like, straight underneath my heart chakra, like a shelf. And, like, I know some other people have said, oh, they can hold, like, I don't know, you can douse or hold a pen, or I don't know what different things, or you'll see your hand, anyway, I don't know. But this is the best way I've found. Just put my heart on a shelf and see if everything resonates evenly onto that shelf, if that makes any sense to anyone. But yeah, so that's part of how he's explaining. F, if something fully resonates in that heart field, you can trust it. He also said N, which we're going to get into later, is the higher heart to the third eye to source itself. And then I said, what about voidness? And he said, the dimensions drain into each other. And that's why I have all these SFs on top, because that was like the visual, like the S is draining back and forth into each other, and the F, like how you would draw an F in script, kind of going in and out of each other. And so what we maybe tend to regard as negative polarity is someone else's flip side, and whatever. Anyway, and then I was like, so then I asked, what is it I was trying to understand here with the Rick and Morty me sees me's, and G being love or gravity in the heart there. And they were like, E equals mc squared, or he was like, E equals mc squared is to call open portals. Well, this is just me decoding in that language, using your imagination and channeling. To call open portals using imagination. You flipped, seeing squared dimension through polarity. And then if we add the little me sees me, because that's what energy equals mass times the speed of light squared, so it's really twice. So that could be your mirror twin, which would be also portal, MEC, you flipped. Anyway. So the translation of all that was high frequency love opens your global, because he actually inserted that picture of a globe there, perspective and physical dimension by radiating to source through polarization of internal order or frequency. Love is the switch that brings the frequency into the opening, that closes the Trinity circuit of the F. So the F can be open or closed back to source. And they said, thank you. And then I said again, may I please have F frequency vortex 60 put any simpler? And then he said, you know oneness when you're there. I said, I thought A or one was oneness. Then he said, one cannot be perceived without expansion. This is not God knowing itself through you. It is you knowing yourself through others. I said, oneness with others? And he said, yes. I said, oneness of self through others. And he said, yes. And I said, thank you. And then I said, any final messages for humanity in 2018? Which I actually had trouble figuring out what year it was. He was like, we are here to guide you ever upwards. And then just gratitude. But, like, I guess that's all around. And just this feeling of gratitude I had. And it was nice. Okay. So, yeah. Not sure that I completely understand this one either, but that was 6, that was F. Okay, that's all I got. Thank you, Thoth. Love you, Soul Tribe, High Vibe Tribe. Enjoy your day, guys. Bye! Mwah.